how is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope your weather is getting back to normal. I know here it's kind of cooling down. It was like 50 something degrees this morning here, so you know that was good. Got a little chill because I didn't realize it was that cool. Anyway, I hope the weather is getting better where you are as well. Okay, now as you can see, we're here to do another video, and like I always used to say, this video is special because y'all know my videos are special. I don't even have to say it no more because you know. Anyway, I'm coming to you. I'm going to do two things today. Okay, now, the first thing I want to do, I'm going to show you what all this is about, okay? Now, I want to make some crab cakes, okay? I'm going to make some crab cakes. But I didn't have all the ingredients to make them the day that I wanted to make them. And one of the ingredients was one of my seasonings, okay? I needed seasoning salt, and I didn't have none. So what I decided to do, since I had all the other seasonings that go in seasoning salt, I decided to make it, okay? So we're going to make seasoning salt first. Then we're going to do some crab cakes, y'all, okay? Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of cooking today, okay? Now, what I have here is, okay, because I tweaked this recipe too, because it called for like 1/4 cup of salt, and I didn't want that much salt, so I cut it down to like 1/8. What I will do is, as I, get the ingredients all mixed up, I'll taste it to see if I need to add any, but I don't think so, okay, because I'm to the point now where I'm not using that much salt. Okay, now, what I have is, like I said, the 1/8 cup of salt. I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. I have 2 tablespoons of paprika. This is supposed to be sweet paprika. I didn't have none, so I'm using regular paprika. Okay. I have 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. 2 tablespoons onion powder. I have 1 tablespoon of celery, ground celery seed. I have 1 tablespoon of chili powder. And then I have 1 tablespoon of turmeric. I'll put all this down in the description so you guys can see, okay? All right, now I'm going to put the top on. Shake it up. Now, the texture of mine might be a little different because the garlic powder that I use and the garlic salt that I use is actually powder, okay? It's not that granulated kind. Okay, let's taste. It does need that salt. So use this. And the kind of salt I use, wait a minute, y'all. I'm using my canning salt because this is a fine salt, but you can use regular sea salt, if you want to. But if you use a kosher salt, you're going to have to use double the recipe on the kosher salt. Okay. Now, let's put the top on, shake it up. Yeah, looks pretty good, but like I said, this is, oh yeah, that's better. Okay, so we got our seasoning salt all done. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all set up so we can do our crab cakes. And then I'll come right back. I'll see you in a second. Okay, you guys, we're back, and I got everything assembled to do the crab cake. So what I have is 1 can of, move this over some. I have 1 can of hearts of palm. So we're gonna put these in a food processor, and then the seasonings I have is a teaspoon of everything, of course. The teaspoon of seasoned salt. I have a teaspoon of smoked paprika, teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of onion powder. You can use black pepper, but I'm not too fond of black pepper, so, and it calls for 1 teaspoon of black pepper, but I got a half a teaspoon of white pepper. And then I have a teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning, because y'all know when you do seafood, or even if it is vegan, you do that Old Bay thing, okay? Then I'm gonna pour all that in here. I should have waited, but it's in there now. Okay, now we're just gonna pulse this all together. Okay. Make sure it's all broken up. Okay, that looks good. Oh wait, it still is a couple of pieces still in it. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got it. Okay, now. Okay. Okay, let's get this in a bowl. Okay, since I put the seasonings in with it, now all I got to do is add the other ingredients. All right, I need to add a tablespoon of mayonnaise. Now this is some of my homemade mayonnaise. Okay, a little bit of that in there, just a tad. And we're also going to put a tablespoon. Now this is Dijon mustard. You can use regular yellow mustard. Let me shake it up. You see, one thing about fixing vegan food, okay, while I'm doing this, I gotta put my pan on, heat it up. That you can taste your stuff as you go along. And I'm using, a lot of people like to cook with grapeseed oil. I prefer avocado oil. That in there. Just a little bit more. Okay. Got our pot on. And now we're going to add the rest of our other ingredients. Okay, I got about 3/4 cups of breadcrumbs. I'm going to add to this. And I have, this is, let me show you. Let me get in and show you. Y'all know I always walk away from the camera. You know it, I always do it. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. Okay, I have these nori sheets that I'm using. And I'm also using these organic seaweed snacks. Why is my camera backwards? Strange. Anyway, that's what I got. And I got them in here. And once I mix this all up, if it's not enough, then I have this Dulse seasoning. This is a seaweed type seasoning as well. This gives it that the fish flavor. And I don't know how much that, this is a whole nori sheet and about 4 of the other ones, the little ones, them snack thingies. I'm gonna mix all this up. Make sure it's mixed up really good because I want to make sure this seaweed stuff is all through there. Because this is what's going to give it its fish-like taste. And I also have some flour here to fry with. So let me see. Let's sprinkle some of this in there. Just a little bit. Well, a whole lot, a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right. Now we can start making our patties. Okay. Okay. Should have got a plate to put these on. Hold on, y'all. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. Then I'm going to flour it. And make another one. You can make these as big as you want, as fat as you want. I feel this is a good size for me. Well, my poor big boy Moon has he had a cough, my cat. And so he went to the vet the other day. And so they gave him some steroids. That stuff was expensive as heck. And it's not, it was just a fourth of a bottle, $28. I ain't never paid that much for medicine for me. Well, I don't take medicine, so yeah. Okay, now, let me wash my hands off. Anyway, as I was saying, and then they gave me a syringe to give him the medicine. He seen me, I got it in the first day. Then he seen me come in the second day at that thing and ran. So I didn't even try to fight with him. I just stuck it in his food. Okay, anyway, y'all, we're going to put these in this pan and we're going to fry them. We're going to fry them until they're brown. And Once they get done frying, I'm going to come back. I'm going to bring y'all back, okay? Because we're not going to stand here all this time. Because you got to fry them for at least 3 minutes on each side so they'll be nice golden brown. Okay, so I'll come back. Okay, you guys, our crab cakes are done. Let me show you what they look like. This is what they look like. Ooh, I don't want it to fall. Okay, now, I decided to go ahead and make me a plate. What I have is some lemon cilantro rice with some purple coleslaw. And I'm going to put a couple of these on here because everything on here is plants. Vegan crab cakes, y'all. First, let me taste it to see what it tastes like. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Next time I'll use less mustard though, but it's good. It's really, really good. So, give it a try. I'll put the recipe in the description below. That way y'all can fix them if you want to or try them out to see if you like them. Okay, now, if this is the first time you ever watched any of my videos, I'm going to ask you to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and leave a comment down below. Yeah, so vegan crab cakes. So if you want to fix them, They're good, you guys. They're good. They're really good. Okay, now with that, you guys, I'm going to say have a great rest of the day or rest of the evening. We're going into evening time now, but have a great evening. And see you next time on the next video. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.